Good morning, John Augustine, back again. The year 2017 in Ireland, some of the events. UCD, what do you think that stands for? Short for University College Dublin. What are they up to? Well, it's the students. We call them the ones that are privileged. So what did they do? There was a lovely person, a great credit to be present for Auntie Katie Ascock, a good student, and she was president of the Students' Union. And inquiring from legal profession about the magazine and abortion, she was advised not to include it. Did that satisfy the student body? I'm afraid not. They were astray, you see. They believe in nothing, only evil. Because she stopped this information in the magazine about abortion, and she informed them for the reason, but there's people that don't listen, isn't that right? They don't accept. So they didn't accept. And she was impeached and forced to resign. I presume she finished her degree. She's married now, and I think she has a beautiful baby. She was a great credit. We did a great video about her at the time, and we had thousands of views because people can understand when somebody is good and then this happens. If it happened to Jesus, it'll happen to the rest of us, doesn't it? Anybody that puts their head above the parapet and speaks the truth. The mob wants to silence you. Katie, you were honoured in Britain by Lord Acton for your goodness and standing up for the Catholic faith. Yeah. You're a great credit to womanhood and their mothers. And now you're a mother. Bless you. So that's what they did. On the 1st of November, it says Ian Arden. Well, unless you were familiar with what they call the railway here, which you go from, a bit of comfort. Well, they called it strike, didn't they? So you could go Shanksmere to Cork if you wished, or maybe get a lift from somebody. But it's not the same as travelling in the train. And perhaps when the lad comes around with what he has, I'll have a tea and please one of your cakes. And as you look out the window and see the lovely countryside going by, this time of the year is lovely. Strike. Where was Bertie? Bertie Ahern. He was the great man for not allowing this to happen when he was Taoiseach. He mustn't have been in. No, he wasn't there. So this other crowd wouldn't have the clue how to resolve things. That was the 1st of November. All Souls Day, a very holy day. This is what they did. And then on the 3rd of the 11th, cold weather, I presume, the Citizens' Assembly. What were they up to? They met to discuss climate change. What would they know about it? What do we all know about it? The Green Party thinks they know something about it. They could have fooled me. I know a fisherman in Holt was testing the wind, wet their finger and see which way the wind was blowing, and they could tell if there was going to be a storm. That's experience. That's to do with the climate. But it's not telling you, it's recognizing the the wind can blow, storms can arise. Didn't the Sea of Galilee when the apostles were in the boat and they got a fright and Jesus was asleep in the stern? 100 ounces, says they to Jesus, and you have little faith, he says, and he calmed the waters. Anyway, this crowd met to discuss the climate, wasting their time. They're up to no good. On the 17th of November, Simon Coveney, he's the foreign minister, thank you very much. Who was your father? Yes, what's he up to? Well, he met Boris Johnson, who became the Prime Minister of Britain in due course. And I remember he was on a tightrope one time as Mayor of London. Then I think he got stuck up there. He had to be rescued. Whatever it was, he was a character. There was always laughter when he was in. I like people that has a bit of laughter. So Simon was, and they met to discuss. What did they discuss? Maybe climate? No, Northern Ireland. Because you see, they were up the creek without a paddle, weren't they? But neither here nor there. Only for they got our influence in Europe. They got the best of both worlds. So that's another story. We won't go down that road yet. So we'll leave it at that. And we'll address further issues tomorrow, please God. See what the story is, Rory. So bye now, and I'll do the Catholic prayers now and then hang up the boots.